So, guys, welcome back. This is another YouTube video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, comment. Okay, we want to reach 1,000 subscribers. This is a journey, so we are in together. Those who are supporting me, I will reward them in the future. I want to get a chance and sit with them and we discuss about major topics going around the world, and we have interesting conversations. That will be amazing. Meeting you guys who support me, who like what I do, would be more interesting. You guys, if we are together discussing a topic here, making YouTube videos together. So now let's talk about true self-value. So true self-value is found when you discover your true self-awareness. So you need to actually first develop self-confidence, and self-confidence is understanding your capabilities, what you can do, having no fear or chasing your goals, focusing on yourself. Being independent as a person requires confidence, and if you reach that stage, it comes naturally. When you reach a point that you are surviving on your own, you start to be more confident, because now you got yourself. If you don't have yourself, that means you're going to lose yourself. So how do you find your true self-value? True self-value, most of people complicate it by you need to seek validation from others or attention, which is very wrong. So one of the things that I support that genuinely builds your self-value, or how you find your self-value, is the way you carry yourself, how you chase your goals, how you treat yourself, how you manage your emotions. Everything about you, how you handle it, determines your self-value and how you are going to communicate with others. If you're a type of person who communicates with everybody, then you will know that maybe some people will say you lack self-confidence. You need to be a person who's selective. It shows that you are confident, you know what you want, you have choices. Because people with no choices, people feel that you are not safe to trust. People who have choices, people can know that this guy who I am trusting with this, yeah, I know genuinely that he's interested in this. Because if someone can't find truly what you are interested in, they don't find a reason why they should trust you genuinely, which will cause a lot of problems, and a lot of might lose a lot of relationships. So as you focus about this, true self-value is built by you. You need to come and be committed in building your self-value. Let me say you are in a situation where people already maybe you have been having low self-esteem, and you have been seeking validation and your value dropped. So you can gain your value by first disappear or stop interacting with those people who you think you have lost your value with, and first give them some space and rethink how you are going to rebuild your value again in their eyes. When you give them some space, you give them time to miss you, then after some time they realize you have changed, and you need to seek knowledge, seek knowledge for experts. Go on here social media, see how what experts say about this. As I'm sharing this information which will help you, but shall it also is I get it from also other experts. I watch what I have to say about this, and I add my own things which will help you genuinely. Okay, so guys, this is the purpose of this YouTube channel, to help you grow financially, mentally, and physically. So thanks so much for following. All you got to do for me, my people, is to subscribe, follow, like, comment, everything. Even on my TikTok you can follow me. I'm Sam Collins UG. That's it. And we balance this boat together. If you put your time into it, you can do it. Nothing is too small for you. As long as you have belief and you have self-confidence, you can do anything. Building yourself doesn't have a permission for you don't have to ask permission from anyone. Seeking knowledge is what you need, and you get your road going. Yes, although the road shall be hard, but the resilience you shall show is what determines the results which you shall get. You might seek knowledge and you can't put it in action, but you can't even handle the journey. But if you can handle the journey, that shows that you will be a very strong and resilient person who is in the journey of self-development, which will put you ahead of time to focus on yourself and your goals and put yourself first and make life happier for you guys. Living in a happy life makes living meaningful. Having meaningful relationships, having people who are there to support you when your enemies are against you. There are some people who will support you and defend you against your enemies. When you lack no one, your enemies can take advantage of you. Okay, that's the worst thing that can happen in life. Most people don't talk about it. Enemies are the worst thing that can happen to your life because they can take away everything you have worked for. In a mind of a blink of an eye, and you can you can cry years and years when someone, maybe let me say, they are standing even in a powerful position than you because they don't want to see you doing better than them, and they use the power they have. Either they are financially well off, or they are more they have more authority than you, or either they are standing in a more authoritative position, so they'll try to limit you, and this will put you down most of the times. But if you're a resilient person, that shows resilience and commitment. So you need to be strong enough to stand up for yourself. That shows confidence. Never mind, don't fear confrontation. Confrontation shows that you are also a person and you can set boundaries for yourself. This will put people aside and you can protect what you love. No, many people try to sabotage other people's happiness, but when you are a strong individual, you are retarding their energy and keeping them off the charts. So you need to stand strong. You need to learn how to be strong in every situation, staying strong, fearing no intimidations from others, because if you know whatever you are doing is right, what's the reason for someone to sabotage your happiness? Just know that some people they have hidden battles they are fighting, so they want to put that pain on others, and they feel happy when they see others suffering like them. So for you not to be a victim, or not to show weakness, and not to play prey for these predators, you need to find yourself. You need to make yourself stronger, appear stronger mentally, physically, and anywhere. And let me say, even your influence can increase on your dominance. So some people, you need to set strong boundaries when they are very clear, for them to stay off guard and you chasing your dreams. Most of the time, what is limiting you is other people. You chasing your dreams, what is limiting you is other people. You will see that always and always what is limiting you is other people chasing your dreams. Although other people can say you can be wanting to chase them, but you see that people are put you down. People, they don't want to support you. People are against you. Some are willing to even go an extra mile to fight you, to put you down in the ashes, just to see you in dust. So those who are fall through up to here, guys, I love you so much. Just subscribe, put the sub there, and we go ahead. Most of the time, concentration and commitment can beat anything. If you are committed, don't fear confrontation. For your goals, you don't need to ask. Let me repeat it. Don't need to ask anyone for permission. For you to chase your goals, it has to be your own approval, your own answers, your own question about your life. It is your life, not our life. Many people, you can ask them questions and they can give different answers about this issue.